Goddamn, what we got? Shit. Hey, what the fuck got going? So, I don't know if I could be heard or not. Jumping on, bro. Okay, which one am I on? Can y'all hear me? Y'all don't even know. I don't even know if this thing on or not. Cause they like, it's like connected to one phone, not connected to another phone. Ah, I don't know. I'm just sitting there talking. I don't know. I guess somebody can hear me. So I'm trying to like get this thing set up so I can do this thing. Y'all, hello, One Nation. Still a nation. Yeah. I don't know because I can't tell if somebody can hear me or not. I don't know. I ain't got my Bluetooth. Got to do it in the truck Bluetooth. I don't like it. I guess I'm going to just come to work early tomorrow and see what's going on. Yeah, I ain't got all my little comments, can't show my videos. But, guess I probably just need to just go Facebook Live. Stream, y'all. It's not like I can just, like, what I'm saying, mess with the phone, put people on there, and whatever, you know. 'Cause, somebody told me I need to watch the road. So I got to watch the road. But, I don't know. I guess I could, see, I can't tell somebody hear me or not because I can't see the comments. But, if you do hear me, so we're going to start, late night trucking with PoppaFlocka. See what's going on in the world, I'm out here, man, just driving. I don't think I have to do is go like Flint, Michigan every night. It's like a 4 hour, 4.5 hours sometimes, depending on the traffic. You know, I love it. It's in the truck. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I can stop my show now. I can know what I'm saying. I can actually do this like, my schedule now is Saturday through Wednesday. Yep, I work every weekend. I know that's not happening now when it's football season starts, right? I know we're talking to my boss. I already let him know that, hey, buddy, I'm a team player. You know, I do whatever. I do whatever needs to be done, man, in order for, what I'm saying, for our company, what I'm saying, to get to that level, what I'm saying, to accomplish our goal, what I'm saying, be able to, get the freight to the customers. I'm customer ordering it. It's like whatever I need to do, I need to come in here, I need to stay late. I need to work weekends right now. September, but second week in September, Cincinnati versus Pittsburgh. They already supposed to have a different schedule anyhow, but things happen, things going on. Some people can't be here. Nowadays a lot of people just not, committed and dedicated and reliable and dependable. You know, we'll have a lot of big beings over here, baby. You know what I'm saying? Big Ben was going to the end. Hurt, whatever. 18 seasons. You know what I'm saying? Play 18 seasons. You know what I'm saying? Surgeries. You know what I'm saying? Broken bones, collarbones, and ankle injuries. And you come back, try to come back the same game. That lets you know, man, you got a warrior. So I'm a warrior when it comes to working, bro. You know what I'm saying? I get out there. That's been me all my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm a warrior, whatever I do. So I'm gonna give you 110%. Sometimes I might not agree with what you say, agree with what you're doing. I'm still gonna give you 110%. I be spoke I don't like. Always gonna be there though. So yeah, I got you know what I'm saying? I got my little setup. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get better with it. You know what I'm saying? By the time I get through with it, my truck gonna be like a little studio. You know what I'm saying? Watch, I'm gonna see. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have it where, you know what I'm saying? I probably move this phone like right here. So I got two phones in here. You know what I'm saying? I got one phone I kind of like get information off of. I ain't trying to look at it too long. I just glance at it, kind of see what kind of topics we're on what we're doing, you know. So tonight, I was just sitting there thinking, and I was like looking at I'm a big history, saying heritage, man. So, I'm just looking at, you know, uh, it's the history of the Pittsburgh Steelers, like, where we come from, where we been, where we trying to go. I just looking at, I don't know. I wonder if I can go to my, I know what I can do. I can tell somebody listening. I can tell if you can hear me. 'Cause I know what yeah. So, let me go. I'm going to go here. Let me see. Pop this on Facebook. And I think I can pretty much tell. Yeah, my. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I'm about to work on this thing, but still wait. I'm gonna get it though. So let's go back to Facebook. What's up, y'all? Oh, I see one person on there. Can you hear me? Because I don't even know can you hear me or not because I tried to put my Bluetooth on. My Bluetooth wouldn't connect. Uh, I can't tell because I can't get my phone to connect to the truck without stop. Okay. Then we got this thing like on my truck, right? And I got this following distance like sensor. So you have to be like pretty much almost like I think it's 269. It's like man, 4 days technical. I had a technical problem. Trying to see if I'm broadcast. So how did I tell you that I'm broadcasting? So I go to my page. Okay, I'm broadcasting. Okay, yeah, okay. So I can see myself on my Facebook. That's cool. I'm actually watching myself on Facebook. It's got a big ass delay too. Yeah, it's got a big delay on there. Hey, okay, okay, okay. Yeah. See, I already done that. That was like 5 seconds ago. Raise my hand. Okay. So I guess everybody can hear me. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Oh yeah, let's go. Okay. So we got that one. Okay. That's inside the truck though, but I was trying to do my little Bluetooth, but it wouldn't connect. I don't know why not. Because it was connected when I first got to work. Then it got to work, it wouldn't connect. I don't know why it would not connect. I got two phones, it wouldn't connect to not one phone. But so I gotta get that done. I'm thinking I'm gonna get me a headset. I just do that, you know. Try to get all this stuff together. I gotta get me a ring. I gotta get me a ring, phone, and put that behind the phone so the lighting could be a little better. Hey, this shit gonna be set up like a little studio. I'm telling you up in here. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna be up in here, you know what I'm saying, just holding the camera. I know the camera can see, you know what I'm saying? I can't interact that much with y'all. Every now and then I can do a little peeps. Every now and then I can do a little peep on the phone right here. But I don't wanna have people worried like, man, I don't wanna go viral. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a crash live on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to do it. So, like I said, I'm just thinking. Now let's get back to what I was thinking about. I was just sitting there thinking, like looking at, Big Ben retired. So now, we got Mitch Trubisky, we got Kenny Pickett, we got Mason Rudolph, and I apologize because I should not even like name quarterbacks if I can't name everybody on our roster. Because I won't get no kind of disrespect or no kind of like insignificance of our, 6 round pick. Uh, North Dakota State. I know he's from North Dakota State, but I don't have his name. So I'm about to get that, write that down, put that up here. So I'm just thinking about quarterbacks, right? So I'm sitting there talking to somebody, we're having a conversation, just talking, because me, I'm 42, 40, I'm 48 years in, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm 48. You know what I'm saying? December 12, 1972. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there on the floor, watching the big Curtis Matthews TV. A lot of people, what I'm saying? You got to be back in the day. Curtis Matthews was the TV, big screen in the middle of it. You got the big speakers on the side. You got the stereos inside of it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there were the TVs back in the day, right? Them the TVs you didn't want to move nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You didn't want to move. Pretty much want to be selling in your house. They was heavy. So sitting on the floor, Walker Street, Memphis, Tennessee, Walker Street over there back before, across the street from, the morning guy in the apartments like in the alley. Yeah, I'm on way back, what I'm saying? I'm sitting on the floor, dad on the couch, he a Raider fan. I'm pretty much just watching. I'm pretty much just watching the game. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really like rooting for the Steelers at the time, because my dad a Raider fan, and I'm kind of like, that's my God, I worship him. So I'm kind of like going with him, but I don't know. It's like sometimes like chicken clicking, like you know what I'm saying, like this energy start going. When the Steelers got the ball, and it was like kind of like an underdog guy anyhow. You know what I'm saying? So when they get the ball, they start going downfield. I'm like, oh, I don't know why I'm 40 years old. I remember this thing. I'm just looking. They start going downfield, but then they get to the play. Oh my God, they get to the play, and they like, this it. If they can't do nothing on this it, right? And boy, I'm telling you, when they hiked the ball, when Terry Bradshaw went back and he had to do that dunk, when he did that dunk, it was pretty much out. It was pretty much over. So he did a dunk, and some when he said, "Come on, let's go, go." You know what I'm saying? He dunked, he ran to the side, and he came back and he stopped, and he threw that ball. You know what I'm saying? And the ball. So back in those days, the cameras was not like they are now. So when he threw the ball, the camera pretty much went with the ball. But when the field goal got hit and the ball like went back, it was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I got pretty much got with him. Now I'm like, okay, I want them to win. I want them to win. And the ball went back. So when it went back, all you heard was Franco Harris got the ball. And I was like, I'm forward now, right? And when the camera went over there and Franco had got the ball and took off, oh my God, I jumped up. And started like screaming, go, go, go. Because my dad, he looked at me like, what's wrong with you? He's like, why you? You know what I'm saying? It was when Franco scored, it was over, bro. So that's how I became a Steeler fan. So I'm looking at like Bradshaw and Big Ben. So, and they both got their different qualities, characteristics, and they both got Super Bowl wins, of course. Bradshaw got 4, and a lot of that is, defense, what I'm saying, back in the 70s was, yeah. I guess, to be honest, 2005, 2005, but the 90s, I think the 90s is probably the best defenses that I can compare with the 70s defense. the tenacity, the fierce, like, feel, you know what I'm saying, when somebody like Greg Lloyd and Kevin Green don't step on the field, you know, Kirkland, them linebackers, when they get on the field, you know, people like, oh shit. So there we go. I'm sitting there comparing, you know, it's like I don't know, you know, love and the love probably the same. It probably eat, you know what I'm saying? You know, we got the bed, the grass out, you got the two bees, and you know what I'm saying? 'Cause like I say, grew up with grass out, you know what I'm saying? And you know, looking at statistics, it's like, who I think is the best. But when we look at statistics, you really can't go, and you might be able to go with that on completion rate. And you might not be able to go with that on completion rate because you gotta think about it. Being offenses was geared a lot more towards passing. As in Bradshaw offense, you had more Franco, Ragabline, you know, Big Line, Mike Webster, all of them. And it pretty much was pound, 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 you know what I'm saying, wear down, you know, try to get a touchdown. But then if we don't, here, here come the goon squad. You know what I'm saying? Here comes the defense. Goon squad about to come in. So we ain't really worried about going down here getting touchdowns all the time because if we go down here and punt the ball, you know, me and Jordan gonna make sure y'all don't come back. So looking at the big man had a boy, his eyes, it got low. The percentage at quarterback rating. So percentage wise being Bradshaw only had like a 50%, yeah, like a 50% completion rate. A little low right there. Right? I know, right? Yeah, that's a little low. So, you know, but Ben had, Ben had like a 62, you know what I'm saying, career of a 62 completion rate. And, you know, but you got to think about a lot of Ben completions, you know, short, spam, quick, short, spam, quick. But, you know, he did have, his longest was 97. I think he had two of them, you know, and a lot of that was yards after catch because, you know, we saw the one where, you know, Juju, like, man, that catch, you know, that was pretty much cross, but down across the middle. And I think he ran like 72, 73 yards after he made the catch. You know, so Juju pretty much got that done. Bradshaw, long as it was 90 yards. You know, then talk about comeback quarterback. So I think I'm pretty much like, you know, pretty much got to get big in that because, you know, it said, you know, Ben had like 53 fourth quarter comebacks. Bradshaw only had 24, something like that. You know, if y'all want to, y'all can check the numbers. Y'all know because I'm not that smart. Maybe I had to get a little better with showing the comments on here so I can see them because you know it's a lot different on this mobile app. So I had to go. You know what I'm saying? I had to research and like I said, I'm just starting back. You know, started my show. I'm gonna get a lot better. Y'all know how PoppaFlocka is, you know. I'm analytical, I research, I'm gonna find out some stuff and you know, we're gonna have some real damn good conversation on here. We're gonna talk about whatever you want to talk about when it comes to stealing football because they can say they want to not see I jump off track. I just jumped off what being do. You know, back to what I was talking about, you know. So Bradshaw like had a 90-yard completion. But then, you know, back in the day, like I say, you gotta think about it. Things were tougher, and you could you pretty much all that 5 yards not touching the wide receivers, and you know not putting your hand. You know back then you had to fight for the ball. Bro. You know when you talk about Bradshaw day, I'm talking about you throw the ball like that, bro. You got to fight for the cornerback to get a ball. So, cause they pushing themselves all the way downfield. You know what I'm saying they scrap and There's not too many flags that's going to be thrown back in the day talking about pass interference and, illegal contact. So you pretty much got a better chance at a wide receiver catching the ball back then. Now than back then, because now, at the 5 yards, you touch a flag. So most, like I'm gonna have to give Lester Hayes, what I'm saying, them on the radio, that bump and go, what I'm saying, when they used to be right there on the line, now, they keep your line too. You got Mel Blunt them and Donnie Shell them, man. Mel Blunt, pretty much throw you down on the ground before you get in your round. So then you got Benz there come along, you pretty much throw the ball up. Some of them cornerbacks not even gonna try to even go for the ball or touch you, and you pretty much got a free ball to go get the ball. So you start looking at passing, and then let's talk about because that's real talk. Bradshaw really only played 14 games. And really back in the day, you had a playoff game, championship game, Super Bowl. So you really didn't have all these. So I kind of figured it out. Ben played 16 games for 18 seasons. So Ben really started 260 games over. Oh my God. Okay. Over the fact that Bradshaw only started 201 games. So you're almost looking at 60 games more. Ben played 6 more seasons than Bradshaw. So it was 60 games, average of 230 yards a game. 18, 12. So that's 13,000 extra yards right there. That's just regular season game. It's not including the playoffs game. It's about another 10. So that's 16,000 extra yards that Ben actually have in passing over Bradshaw. But he got way more than Bradshaw because Bradshaw only had 28,000 saying yards for his whole career. Ben pretty much talking about double what Bradshaw had. So, and of course, if you want to go stats like that, we probably say Ben is the greatest. But I just can't go like that because, what I'm saying? Like I said, I look at errors, games, playoffs, styles, the commitment to the running game. Then Bradshaw got 4 Super Bowls and 2 Super Bowls MVP. So Ben got 2 Super Bowls, but no Super Bowl MVP. And I know people just like to say, well, of course, Bradshaw did have Ben Swan and John Starworth, probably 2 of the greatest receivers in Steelers history, and probably top 5 in, duo receivers, I think. Because them boys bad, and Bradshaw just put that ball up there, they gonna go get it. So looking at that, and then looking at the sacks and like I said, how the defense could play back then, they quarterbacks got a lot easier than they had it back then. Because back then, guys, it wasn't no 2 steps. And talking about over the quarterback, let them guys take 4, 5 steps. So it's hard for me. I know, like I said, everybody would try to. If you watch, I don't think a lot of people just really watch Bradshaw. And you can say what you want to that. It's because his receivers just go up and get it. But you gotta put a ball down there for somebody to go up and get it. Just can't go up and get no ball that's not there. Then you gotta put a ball somewhere where The receiver can go up and get it, and the quarterback can't. So you guys simply be able to throw that ball in a spot where, I watched Ben the other day. You know what I'm saying? When he threw the touchdown to Ben Wallace, man, in the corner. You know what I'm saying? The left hand side corner. I'm talking about like this far from the sideline. And he put it right there and like back shoulder come back. And I saw the passes, man, where Bradshaw, man, put that ball in between the players where, they saw Lynn Swan going. And then I can show a lot of plays about Lynn Swan, going up. But man, you go back, say, like I said, I watched. You go back and you watch Bradshaw, bro. Man, Bradshaw just pinpoint puts the balls in between players. Yeah. Like I said, a lot of people just like to watch the highlight. I watched most of the games that came on CBS and ABC back then. And Bradshaw can put the ball, man, in some spots that a lot of quarterbacks can. Then you talk about it, bro. You want to talk about arms? Now, you want to talk about an arm. Now, I think Bradshaw got a more powerful arm than Big Ben. Ben didn't really know no 50, 60 yarders in the air in stride to a wide receiver. A lot of them was wide receivers doing, across the middle, down the sideline, catch and run. But Bradshaw was doing a lot of hit in stride 40, 50, 60 yards downfield. You know what I'm saying? So I think his arm was way more better than Ben when it came to like throwing them long passes. But Ben, he just had that. Now when it comes to scrambling, who y'all think the best? But I can't see my comments. That's me. I got to really like get my mobile up. Let's see my mobile, on my laptop. I can see my laptop, but I might be able to just, I don't know. I might just be able to like put this stream down on my other phone. Because I got two phones. And I put on the other phone, then I see the comments. Actually, everybody talking. See, right now I can't see anybody asking questions, anybody saying something. But it's gonna get better. Let's see. Oh, okay. I can turn sideways. Oh, okay. So, that's a little better. Oh, I got the light on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna play with it while I'm up there. When I get to play Michigan, I do a little test run and try to see how I get the comments on there. They got comments, but then this guy, where the comments supposed to be at? I don't know on the mobile, so I'm gonna have to fix it. Here we go. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. All right, so we ain't gonna mess with that. I'm driving, so we ain't gonna go there. Watch the roads, y'all. So, all right. So what y'all think? I think Ben or Bradshaw? I don't know. I think game winning drive. Game winning drive. Ben or Bradshaw? Ben, Antonio Brown, Hines Ward, or Bradshaw, Lynn Swan, and John Stolper. We're on the 10-yard line, minute and a half to go. Who would y'all pick? Of course, like I said, Ben got 53 for what? Won't go to drives, 24. That's it. 53. Yeah, 24 game winning drives. Bradshaw got 23 and 11. But I don't know. I think I think I'm about to go with Ben. Yeah, I think Bradshaw got a little scrambling. Bradshaw got some scrambling skills because he's big. big guy. But when it comes to scrambling, getting out the pocket, 2005, 6 season, oh, that that that's pretty much no doubt when I used to when I used to watch me, man, that pretty much was just never any doubt if the team was healthy, the offense was healthy, everybody was there, and we got the ball with a minute and a half to go. That's almost me. I never really doubted that. Oh, if we needed a field goal, that's definite. And if we need a touchdown, pretty much 90%. I'm pretty much like, I'm not going anywhere because, you know, like I said, we down 10, 15, 10, 12 points. And it's 4, 5 minutes left in the game. I'm not going anywhere because, like, being there, so, you looking at the winning records, being record was like, Bradshaw actually got, I think, a better winning record than Ben does. Because I think Ben was like, played 216 some games, and I think Rucker was like once 160, 80 something. It was something like that. And but of course Ben got way more touchdowns than Brad. So I'm talking about like 10, we got 400 and something. Brad only got like 200 and something. So I don't know. So like I said, Bradshaw, uh, I probably had to. I know because I probably had to go old school because me, I'm probably thinking more about, I think we identify and look at success based on Super Bowl wins. You know, Coach Brady, what, seven, the GOAT, the greatest, you know, but then they don't, you know, they don't really go by Super Bowl win when it comes to like Bradshaw because there go Brady, me myself, my next would be Montana. That's I think if Montana had got hurt, I think he would have had like 6 too, maybe 5 or 6. I think eventually would have won another one. Montana, I guess you could go. Uh, Peyton Manning got a lot of yards. Uh, got 2 Super Bowls. But me, I think I put Elway over Peyton Manning. I don't know why. I guess because I don't know. Elway just seemed like he was just. I guess because Elway was like a athletic, like runner. Would say you know, he actually went to what 5 Super Bowls, but Elway actually went to like 5 Super Bowls, right? And they only won 2. And I don't know. It's just when Peyton Manning won it, and don't get me wrong, but Peyton Manning, a Tennessee guy. I'm from Memphis. Tennessee volunteer. I'm a volunteer guy. You know, I think I still got big resentment because could never beat Florida, the Gators. But it's just like one of the greatest. But it's just the Super Bowl that was won. Chicago. You know, and you know, Carolina, which Carolina really was their defense. But back to our guys, you know, and but then you want to know like me, so being to me is up above Peyton and Elway. Ah, well, no, I might not put him. Like I said, I might not put him up. over Elway because you got to think about it. Elway went to 5, so being with the 3, you know, Peyton Manning went to 2, but you know, team pretty much was set when you got the Denver. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? That mean I look at, Elway, Montana, even Brady, all these guys like, had to like build up. But except, Big kind of like had a team when he first came on his rookie season, but he didn't go to Super Bowl, so he pretty much had to like build that team up into the 2005 team. And then he stayed there and they continued to build in 2018. Elway was just there from the beginning. When they got to Denver, they was slow and they built up to like a Super Bowl team, went to Super Bowl, lost, then went back and won back to back. So that's a championship like leadership, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay here and we're gonna get this thing done. Caliber team that they beat, now really give it to them when they beat Green Bay. The Super Bowl champs come back, first time, they went back again and get in there and take down the Super Bowl champ. I like that. I like that. But Peyton go to Denver, you know, defense pretty much win the game. He pretty much hurt. I could take him. Now he's go Elway, then go big. So 2-time Super Bowl champion, big 3, Lewis Challenge, AFC champion. So with all that said and done, like I say, if you go back to statistics, being probably way statistically way like in the upper level than Bradshaw. But like I said, you gotta look at Aaron. You put some of these guys these days back in that era, all that passing, all that, I don't really think that would have happened. But oh well, I love both of them. So it's just like I told them, just come in here, man, just start this thing off. We're gonna start it off right because we're gonna be like here every night. Yeah, I don't know. 10:30 gonna be our schedule, because I'm gonna end up doing another show on the way back. But my show on the way back really not gonna be too much still a nation because I'm gonna like into my trucking experience then. Talk about what's going on in the trucking, talk about what's going on, in society, talk about, because we got a lot of things going on in the trucking industry where, they got regulation, man, they got all these things that they add on. They're like, what I'm saying? So I'm not going to get into all that right now. But, so, glad we signed Minka. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad we did that because I think that's one of the cornerstones of our defense because we're going to have a solid defense system. So 2 weeks gone. So, we got to make up for that because our rushing game was just like awful last year. And next, you know what? So I actually got a topic and I definitely want to hear what everybody got to say about this. So I was sitting there reading, right? And because the latest news been, oh, we're gonna get rid of Rudolph. So, and then with my son, we was having a conversation. We talking, everybody know Trey Flocka. Trey Flocka, yeah, some son. Trayvon, I don't know. Oh, okay, say I got on there. So, like I said, I can't be like touching shit. Like, I'm about to figure it out because I'm about to like do that on my other phone because it's like right here. So I ain't got to be like coming over here doing nothing. I just be like right here and actually keep my eyes on the road because I don't want nobody to know saying it's good. I don't want One Nation song to go viral because everybody playing it on Facebook and remembers of PoppaFlocka. That's great stuff to think of. Like, oh, the song go viral, now he dead. Yeah, man, PoppaFlocka, that was a cool guy, bro. Yeah, man, he was a die-hard still a fan. Shout out to PoppaFlocka. You know what I'm saying? He used to always say, "If it come from a mile away, one nation, another hill will take this mile away." Yeah, don't definitely want to be hearing that. You know what I'm saying? So y'all put my song out there now to go viral. You know, y'all going on share it. But so remember me and Trey Flocka, we was talking about, Jason Rudolph, you know. So and I think my son said Mason Rudolph gotta win the record. But no, it was just some games where it just, we thought, oh my God, especially the Detroit game, we tied. We ended up still going to the playoff, but we really had to go through all that, all the heartache of watching the Raiders, not, kick the field goal, put the Chargers out. It's just like, okay. So, and I wish I could see who's that? Uh, who's that? Laredo. Is that Laredo? Yeah, I'm trying to see. I can't even tell who's on it. Oh, but I don't like that because I can't say who I'm talking to. So, okay, so you're going to take Mason Rudolph. So, yeah, I will talk about being in the brass office. So we're going quarterback. Okay, so you're going to take Mason Rudolph. So you're going to trade them off, and you're going to leave us with two rookies. So, I think we did that. Did we not just do that with Mason Rudolph and Dobbs? I might be wrong. I'm wrong. Somebody tell me. So you're gonna take scenario. Scenario. Okay. 14 games. We gotta win the last three games, or we gotta win 2 out of 3 games to make it to the playoffs. Win the division. Because the Browns always the last game. So we gotta win these 3 games. Trubisky goes out. We just say 2 out of 3. I'll make a little. Trubisky goes out. Now you got a choice. Pickett or we don't even know the young guy from North Dakota State might beat out Pickett. We don't even know if we get to training camp. Because everybody calling out about Pickett, and nobody really talk about this young guy from North Dakota State. Because everybody did talk about Brady when he got drafted. So let's just be careful about how we put these quarterbacks in line. Because you don't know what somebody might do. You didn't know a boy from Central Arkansas was going to come and be a 6-time, NBA champion named Scottie Pippen. Yeah. So be careful about who you talking about, what's going to do, what's going to happen, and all that. Because you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Some people can get up, man, and overtake some stuff and get in that shine on you, and you don't even know it. So here we go. 3 games left. Trying to make the playoffs. Defense solid. Okay, we in the 4th game. We win the game. Oh, Trubisky get hurt. We win that game. Win the game, but the quarterback is out. So you win y'all telling me, because this is what I hear a lot of people say. Trade the veteran quarterback. And like I say, I'm not a Mason Rudolph just hoorah, jump on bandwagon fan like that. But I don't want us to put ourselves in a position and not to think about if we have to depend on a backup quarterback to come in and say, like I said, win 2 games or 3 games at the end of the season. So now here you go, solid, settled, diamond, ready, put together, everybody in right positions, everybody gelling part of the season. It's not like you coming in 1, 2, 3, 4 games. Somebody, you at the end of the season, everybody pretty much know who's starting, everybody pretty much know who plays, everybody know their position. You know what I'm saying? You got your guys that's ready to go, and you better put a rookie quarterback into 3 seeded games at the end of the season when folks are hungry and on a run. Most folks trying to get to the playoffs themselves. Y'all want that scenario? Do you want that scenario? You know what I'm saying? Because me myself, I don't think I would want to like put my playoff chance into a rookie quarterback hands that pretty much if Trubisky play his game right, because I don't know what people thinking, you know what I'm saying? This is a veteran quarterback. This is one of the second picks of the drafts. This is somebody took Chicago to the playoffs, you know, and everybody want to act like this rookie quarterback that's got so much potential and so much that like he's just gonna over this like we're gonna play this politics, make your feelings feel good. You know, we're gonna put in the hometown. This ain't Dan Marino. You know what I'm saying? You know, because we had a chance to get Dan Marino. If we had it, we'd probably have what we got. We had 10 Super Bowls then. You know, it's not Dan Marino. You know what I'm saying? Ultimate whip. You know what I'm saying? Just over the top, just something extraordinary. That was Dan Marino. So this ain't Dan Marino. Get out the 80s. So do y'all want to put y'all, if the scenario happened, not saying that it happened, 3 games ago, y'all want to put y'all hopes in a rookie quarterback rather than holding on to Mason Rudolph a better. And I know I hear a lot of people out there saying, man, I don't want no Rudolph. Man, that boy slow. Man, he can't be in the game. He can't do that. But, you know, I don't know. I don't think I'll take that chance. You know. But it looks like that's what we're gonna eventually. And like I say, Pickett might come in here. He might be like a barrel. You know, look at Joe Barrow. Super Bowl second year. But then I would. I kind of like hold on. No, I don't know how I would do it. But I kind of like trying to get Pickett some plays in, you know, especially with blowing somebody out. You know, yeah, but I don't know. This kind of low. This kind of low. But you know, I really want to see what this third quarterback that we got. You know, I got to go look at some highlights on him because for them to take him after they already took a quarterback, that must be something good. So, we see training camp tickets going start tomorrow. So, oh yeah, I got to get me some training camp. Yeah, I'm getting me some training camp tickets. Like, I'm definitely going over there watch some training camp. Some video and try to get me some interview with some players over there, something. Somebody over there. I know somebody going to training camp. But you know, man, I don't know, like I said, this late night. I was trying to give my late night cool. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people out there that's sitting up. You know, get out that TV. Come on over here, PoppaFlocka One Nation Live. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk some good stuff. Talk some real stellar football. Talk about, you know what I'm saying, these acquisitions that we got because, this is one of the first years where we really like went to the free agency and really tried to build us something off the free agency. Because usually, we try to build in-house. Try to bring somebody in, from the practice squad, somebody that we drafted. We just try to build off drafts. But this year we actually went out and got some veterans, and I think that's gonna be a key to, what I'm saying, especially getting us like to a level and to a back to the standard. The standard is the standard. I think we had got out the standard a lot. You know what I'm saying, with our offense. Them guys, they were lost, man. I saw they were just lost. I saw a lot of times like three players on one player trying to block, and all three of them to the left. Hoping. So I don't know. I do know. So it's like, got to get in here, and look at some of the things that's going on, man. I'm looking at Claypool. Claypool talking about, you know, think he's gonna be top tier, top tier wide receiver now. He's trying to stick him in the slot. So pretty much what you look at, slots, uh, dime package, pretty much what you got. Cornerback and not too much doubling. So you pretty much get some one-on-ones. You take that tight end. If he's in the game, pretty much can, that slot can take a lot of defense out of their rhythm. Because you can do some in and out. You can do some cross the middles. You can do some pretty much in and down and out. Come in, what I'm saying, go down the middle. Pretty much you got the Deontay Johnson and you got the I think Pickett is a real fast wide receiver. They get them outside going, but they got to double down and Claypool on that side. Get a lot of catches. Especially if you got Trubisky like putting it on point where he got to do all that stripping and jumping and gliding and turning bodies trying to catch balls. So you say he pretty much kind of like getting settled into like playing slot too, not just playing the end because speed wise, it's a little off to me. Not like Antonio Brown or Mike Wallace, or, Deontay or Emmanuel Sanders. All the other wide receivers had is on the end that can like get downfield. But you got to also think that being wasn't getting the ball down there, like in the area where you could like take off and run. So it might be a lot different. I think it is. So it's gonna be a magical season. I'm telling you, Washington. It's gonna be a real magical season. All I need is an edge rusher. So I was hoping they got an edge rusher in the draft, but they got the guy from Texas A&M. Uh, so it's about your time to shine, Highsmith. We're gonna have a defense safe man. All this week though, we're gonna be talking about offense. We'll break this thing down. We're gonna talk about offense. We're gonna go from the line. You know what I'm saying? Go spread out. Go tight ends. We're gonna talk about the tight ends. Talk about some fundamentals of tight ends blocking. You know what I'm saying? Taking. You know what I'm saying? Coming down blocking. Not top block, but come down being able to like hold it end up. So they So they running back, now you got to be able to get around that end. So, we gotta get a lot of like good blocking skills. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to like get your running back opportunity, man, to at least get past the line. We don't need to took it a dive in the backfield. You know what I'm saying? We took it a dive 2, 3 yards downfield. So we don't need to be able to have to like shake somebody in the backfield. We want to shake at least 2 yards off the line. We don't want to be on the 20 on the 17. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We want to shake it back at least on the 23. Because if we shake it back on the 23, that means we probably can get 2 more yards. So we want to average at least 4.1 yards a game. That's the goal. I think. So I think we got some big wide receivers that can handle that for blocking. So that's gonna be one of the things we need to talk about. Especially that line. So we're gonna start off with the offensive line first. So, but next week tomorrow I don't know what the topic gonna be. I get home and I think of something. I think of something. Like I say, I actually like pull something up on. You know what I'm saying? But they got a lot of news going on when it comes to what we got going on. Okay. 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 So we got like this app, you know what I'm saying? We can talk about events. We got the 2022 football camp at St. Vincent. Of course, we got the camp coming. We got the training camp coming. Oh, so we're going to take the kids out. Okay, yeah, we got the big thing. Y'all remember the Steelers run and walk presented by Gatorade? Yeah, I might actually go do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they got the run and walk. And it's actually okay. That'll be on Saturday, September the 3rd. Okay, that'd be something nice to do. You know what I'm saying? Go down there. It's actually $35 for the run and walk and $15 for the kids. So $35. I don't know what it actually. They got virtue. Oh, okay. So what? You gonna walk like where you live at, and like, what? I guess got your phone, got your headset or something. Like walking, like I don't know. I look into that. Oh, virtue. Okay. So we got that on September 13th. Of course, we got the preseason game. It's gonna start what August. So, huh, virtue walking run. That's that's different. What that's all about. All right, buddy. Let me over there. Yeah, y'all. So I'm actually enjoying. Gotta stay watching the bills. You got people, man. So, good thing about it, man. I'm in the truck. When y'all out there driving, a lot of y'all don't care. But when you actually drive, it's actually a job. And you know why I like driving at night? Because it's just like one, two, and one car just passed me, and one SUV in front of me, and I can see a car behind me, my side view mirror. So, that's me. I love driving at night because it actually takes me like four hours, 15 minutes, maybe get up in Michigan. You know. So if I was driving in the daytime, that probably gonna be about 5 hours because I'm about to come up on this section like exit 60, and it's like so that loud noise. It's like when I go over the line. I got sensors on my truck. Yeah, hear that? Can't hear me talking because if I go over the line, the sensor Like goes out, make this loud noise, you know that you're going over the line. So y'all out here driving, you know, I know I used to do it until I started. I do it sometimes, but I only do it when I know the space is available. Because I know a lot of people when the lines is long on the traffic and you know, sitting out there and sitting in line and you know the lanes merge into the right. First thing we do is look for a truck. Because we know the truck don't have that start off power. They got to gear up, they got to change gear, they got to try to get, they got to try to move up. And the first thing we do is run jump in front of the truck. So that like cause you know, and I know it's like a lot of people don't know this, and a lot of people really don't care when I tell them this. So it's like on my truck, we have like a sensor. So my sensor tells me when I'm following somebody's too close. Like it's like 239 feet. Yeah. So it's almost like three quarters, three quarters of a football field. You know, 100-yard football field, 300 feet. So yeah, just like this guy, he just jumped over in front of me, right? So he don't know I had a sensor. So he actually got enough pass. So when you out here and you passing trucks, don't just if you think about it, I'm just talking to the people who listening. There's probably not too many people watching. But see, watch this. Okay, now see how my distance warning came on? Because if somebody jump over in front of me and they're under 200 feet, then my distance warning not gonna come on. Then I go because actually, y'all, I got a camera in my truck. Yeah, yeah, distance warning like so they slow up, then I gotta slow up. So I can't go so much. I can be so far, so close to a car that that'll come on. Then what'll happen when that comes on? That automatically goes back to the office or where they got the server, and these people watch video. I got a video camera, y'all, like right here. Yeah, I got a video camera. It's like videoing me like right now, and I watch me while I'm in. I know, right? It's like so. Watch me while I'm in the truck. So this video like comes on if I do something erratic. You know what I'm saying? It's called like a G force. So I'm just saying that, you know, for people out there who's driving, they want to get over in front of the truck, just don't get over like as soon as you pass the truck. Because this thing about it, watch this here. So you jump over in front of a truck, boom, you have a flat. You gotta hit your brake. The truck is not gonna be able to stop. So and it's something that I just wanted to like throw that out to you. So I'm almost pretty much at it. I'm almost pretty much at an hour, you know, because like I said, I'm just starting this right now. It's gonna be I'm gonna actually do something else later on. You know, I can't do my giveaways right now on the mobile. I got to like get really like knowledgeable about how I can run my mobile, how I can do my two phones together, you know, and all this stuff. So it's like how I can be able to like get this over here on this phone because I can pretty much see this phone and I can pretty much interact with this phone rather than trying to worry about this phone over in this video on me. So I gotta get my Bluetooth connected, might hear things, and then I can talk to people, you know, and put them on the screen and all this kind of stuff. All this gonna come later. You know, like I said, I gotta sit down, just take my time, work it out. You know what I'm saying? The other day, see, it's gonna get better. But I love being in the truck, being able to say, let's talk to people, see what y'all got going on. Y'all gotta tell me, y'all gotta. I know it don't seem like exciting right now. It's like, oh, PoppaFlocka, man, what are you on there talking about? You know, y'all know get wilder and wilder and wilder. You know, after a while, they be like, man, I'm going to. I know PoppaFlocka come on, man, at 10:30. You know, I gotta, that would be like, you know what I'm saying? That would be like, texting folks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just text them. You know, like, why you don't call me? Man, I'm trying to watch PoppaFlocka, man. Look, call me at 11:30. That's what we gonna get to, baby. We gonna get to it. You gonna be like, hey, don't call me till after 11:30. You'll be like, why? PoppaFlocka on, man, at 10:30. So call me at 11:30. Girl, call me at 11:30. PoppaFlocka on right now. You know what I'm saying? Shit, PoppaFlocka gave away 2 tickets to the game. I got it. Shit. Yeah, oh yeah, I got you. Y'all better get ready, cause I don't know which game. I'm trying to figure out which one, but you know, it's not gonna be. I don't know. Uh, uh, might be the Raiders game, because you know, actually, that's gonna be the 50th anniversary. Yeah, I'm about to do something. I'm about to do something. I'm about to do some giveaways with that game. Something with Franco, and maybe Terry Bradshaw. Yeah, I'm about to do a big, I'm about to do a nice little giveaway. I don't know, probably some tickets, some little autographs, something for the 50th anniversary of the Immaculate Reception. Bam, yeah, we're gonna definitely have to do that, y'all. We're gonna definitely, I think I'm gonna start promoting that, and people that come on the show, y'all get y'all names. People that come on the show gonna get their names. That's free. You know, come on the show, talk about, what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about the Immaculate Reception one day. We're gonna come on the show, and all the people from November, probably December, everybody's coming on the show, gonna get their name put in a box, or my little thing, and those people gonna get a chance and opportunity to win probably something. I don't know what I'm pick. Y'all can help me find out something that I can pick. Don't be something nice though. But coming to the PoppaFlocka late night trucker with PoppaFlocka. You know what I'm saying? Trying to give me some truckers out there, man. I know some truckers out there, man, that's out there trucking right now. Come on and talk to me and say something what's going on. And I gotta figure out how can I get, because this got to be able, like, okay, well, on the street guard, okay, Facebook Live, I can get better. But on Facebook Live, I'm just gonna do Facebook Live on my show coming back from Michigan, because I don't know. I guess I can hear myself better. I guess I can get my Bluetooth going. I need to plug it up in there. So, got the charge over here. And I don't want to be doing too much over here. But, so I'm about 3 hours away from Flint, Michigan. So I got this big ass. I guess Michigan know about this ass plant over here. And the gym plant, big as hell too. And it's like you got to really like be focused and determined. I'm telling you, drive a truck. You have to be focused, determined, attention to detail, because you got a lot of people out here that don't drive like safely. You know what I'm saying? You gotta always pay attention to the mirrors. Like people coming up on your side and stuff like that. People are like, don't follow a truck when it's raining or snowing. 'Cause people think that's safe. Like truck, cause we got big lights behind us. Yeah, don't do that. It's not safe. Tell you. So yeah. Oh, so today, I had a great day, man. I talked to Trey Flocka today, saying my son. Trey Flocka, big YouTuber, y'all. Y'all always got good. I'm saying, remember this, man. Just because you're a parent don't mean that your kids don't know anything. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Be very open-minded to where God is trying to see your blessing. You know what I'm saying? Be very open-minded, humble, and know that you don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? And You're not God, and your child life is not your life anymore. Remember that. You know what I'm saying? That's some advice today. That's suggest. You know, I don't play God, so that means I don't know what God has for my children's lives, and I don't know exactly how God is going to do it. And I need to like be real, like open to the fact that my child, your child, has their own relationship and understanding about God. You can't make it what you want it to be. You don't have all the answers. You don't know everything, and cannot like tell your child how to live their life anymore when they become adults, because they probably got some kind of maturity and more knowledge and understanding than what you got. And just because you went through life, you have not had some experience that they have or received some knowledge that they have received. That's what comes to technology, and can't foresee what God got for your child. Yeah. So stop thinking that you know everything. Like I know my child. No, you don't, because if you know your child, like you think you know your child, then you don't really know your child, because God is doing things with your child life that you don't even know about, because you are not God. Take that and put that in the bank. You know what I'm saying? So stop trying to give respect if you don't give respect. You got to respect an adult now. That's a, you know what I'm saying? My son, they men, they human beings. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna make the same mistakes I make, because they don't have the same information that I had. You know what I'm saying? They got new information, different information, and they got their own mind. So let them do them. That's all. Let them do them. Let them grow. Let them, you know what I'm saying? Let them be smarter. Let them be smarter. You know what I'm saying? Let them teach you some things sometimes. That's what I learned. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got something to offer. Everybody has something to offer. And pay attention and be aware, not being insecure, not feeling inadequate, and allow somebody, man, to show you how to do certain things in life. Stop saying I know and but. Try to get those words out your vocabulary. I know and but. Because if you knew, you wouldn't be asking. And but is only contradictory to what somebody really trying to get you to see. And it's really a stubborn, rebellious response sometimes. Because it's pretty much saying, I'm gonna do something else. But, but, excuse, excuse. Here it comes. But it's okay to say, to put a scenario in there. You know, that's just like saying, but being retired. But Stephon too retired. So y'all lost the game. But if we had a hand beat, but if we had a, you know what I'm saying, got a better quarterback than Trubisky. But if we had got a edge rusher in the draft. But you see what I'm saying? We don't need that. But, no, but like I said, it's been an hour. It's almost been an hour and a half. Yeah, I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to do it. I can do an hour and a half. I can do an hour and a half, man. I can go say, I can talk about something else. Let's see. Okay, we gotta talk about. We can talk about what? So, things we got going on. Let's see. Things we got going on. And actually, like, you know what I'm saying? Actually, like, talk about, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? Still a nation as a whole. Let's see what's going on. Still the nation as a whole. If we actually put up something and like bring us a topic, we can talk about what's trending, what's going on in the world, and what is trending. You know what? I don't even know what's trending today. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't. I got like a simple, like simple life, like a lot nowadays. You know, I pretty much wake up, you know, do my little routine, you know, clean up, do this, do that, you know, do my reading, you know. I try to, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta really get back out. You know what I'm saying? Like really I've been out, you know, y'all. I don't really know what's trending. So I'm like really trying to get back out, like get into the frame of things. Of course I'm always up on Steelers thing, but like other little stuff going on. So I gotta like start getting back in the frame of like hanging out with my friends. 'Cause I pretty much kind of like started like being a homebody. You know, actually I haven't been to the movies, so I gotta go. Well, I heard Top Gun, Top Gun. Oh, so Top Gun. Let's something I can talk about. Top Gun, like, so I was in the Navy, right? So I freaking saw Top Gun like when I was in the Navy. So and I didn't even know what Top Gun was. They was like actually like it was at the E Club. They was like, okay, they like showed the movie at the E Club and it was like free. It was like all of us there, man. I like saw Top Gun and it was there to like the Immaculate Reception. Fucking Tom Cruise has become one of my favorite actors of all time. Fucking watching. Well, that and Risky Business. I think Risky Business was really it when I like really became a Tom Cruise fan. So, but like I heard Top Gun is out. So, I'm going to watch Top Gun. I think I'll probably go. I'm not out to like Thursday, Friday. So I'll probably go. I'm probably gonna make it a day. I'm probably gonna make a PoppaFlocka day Thursday. Probably gonna get my nails done. And, what I'm saying? A little massage. Give me a little ice cream. Watch me a movie. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be my day. Thursday probably gonna be my day. Cause Saturday, like I said, Saturday I'm working. I gotta go watch Top Gun. Anybody saw Top Gun? Is Top Gun good? You know, I saw a couple of people tell me it's good. A couple of people say they fell asleep. So I don't know. I gotta go see. So we're gonna like I said, we're gonna see about doing that. So once I get this thing right here, like going, then like I said, they got five fast facts about Gunner, the guy that what I'm saying we traded for. That's the one that come from what that Buffalo. So like I said, I gotta get up on the facts about what things going on. So we can pretty much like, and then where I can like, bam, look at this, and I ain't got to be too much trying to like, doing this. Somebody told me, don't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't watching the road, but I do watch the road. I can like, scan down here, five fast facts about Gunner. Gotta find out who Gunner is. I gotta sit down like do my whole research. I gotta get my roster down because matter of fact, I've been doing it all this week. Just building, like getting activated, like getting knowledge about our whole team. Like who is on our team because pretty much they got out of there. You know what I'm saying? So I see people like, it's nothing. I don't even have anybody watching, but that's okay. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start somewhere. You gotta be on live even when nobody's watching. You gotta be able to like stick it out. You gotta stay faithful. You gotta persevere. You gotta be able to like, don't worry about right now. It's like be determined. It's like after a while, it's gonna be like 100 people watching PoppaFlocka. Late night talking with PoppaFlocka. Then after a while, it's gonna be like 1,000 people late night talking with PoppaFlocka. You're gonna get it better as far as I interacting with each other. You're gonna get it better. You know what I'm saying? I was just talking to somebody about I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna get that to myself right now. So, you know what I'm saying? We're just about, let's see, what are they talking about this guy? This is guy. Okay. So, learn more about still a fourth. Okay. Gunner. Oh, let's go. I can't say his name. So he's supposed to be our fourth wide receiver. Signed a two-year contract with the Steelers. Okay, he spent 3 seasons with the spent 3 seasons with the Patriots. Okay. And undrafted rookie, played 30 games. 36 games, okay. Played 36 games, okay. A career high of what? 23 yards a catch. Kickoff return average, okay. 12. Oh, okay, 23 yards kickoff average. Okay, that's pretty good. Because 12.6 punt return, 12.6. 12.6. You gotta sit down and say, what's the average though? I think it's almost 13 yards. I think that's better than Ray Ray doing. Now, if we want to get 23, 23 is okay if you're not catching balls in the end zone. You know, because you don't want to have a 23 to get the balls in the end zone. Coming out of the end zone, but you get to the 25 and just down the ball. So we're talking about Gunner, y'all. Probably gonna be our 4 or 5 receivers. So, you know, I think you're pretty much gonna take Ray Ray place, right? Because Ray Ray really haven't shown me a lot when it comes to like punt returns, really. I'm talking, is it over 8 yards? Because I, you know, I went to 15 games last year. Yeah, I'm pretty much exhausted. I might not make all the games this year. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna make probably. I probably don't make maybe 6 games in Pittsburgh this year. I may probably make 4. Because I gotta really work on, saying, if I'm a Flocka One Nation show, I gotta learn how to set up, saying, we gotta get this thing to another level. So, this Gunner guy, I don't think Ray Ray has like 9 yards. So you want to add like 4 more, 5 more yards to an average. Uh, so if you're doing 23 yards coming, get to the ball at the 10-yard line, pretty much getting us to the 30, 35-yard line. That's pretty good. I watched him. I saw him a couple games, but he's a big body with some speed that can pretty much break some tackles in there. Ray Ray can't break tackles. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much one dude get hands on Ray Ray, pretty much over it. I just saw him run out of bounds a lot. You know, it's not even like, that bulldozer, that bulldozer. I'm not just gonna let you hit me. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna put something to you where I get 2, 3 more yards. But he's not there. So, Gunner, I think Gunner gonna be a lot better because Gunner, I saw him where he broke a couple of tackles and went for 5 or 6 more yards. And we're gonna punt return. If somebody kicking averaging 45 yards a punt, you got a punter have to take 45, 48 yards a punt. You basically want to take away a quarter of that in returns. That's a pretty good, you know what I'm saying? That's a pretty good ratio. Kick 45 yards. I take a quarter from that. That's pretty much what? That's pretty much 12 yards, 13 yards. So you pretty much want to take that from there because you're down, kicking from the 40, the 30, kicking down to our 20. You pretty much want to get back to 30, 35. So that's the kind of player we need right there and there. So I think Gunner gonna be a pretty good acquisition to our punt game. So, but we don't know. We'll see. Uh, I'm pretty much getting down to my hour and a half. Like I said, it's just first time PoppaFlocka late night trucking. You know, wasn't too interesting, but it was productive. You know what I'm saying? I learned how to just schedule myself and go on the stream, y'all. Put my show in. Probably tomorrow night. I know pretty much basically how the two phones connected with each other. I can have one on the screen. I can see my comments. I can see who I'm talking to. Pretty much, y'all want to stream, y'all come ask for Facebook permission. I want to say yes, like give permission so I can know exactly who I'm talking with. Because if you know, it just said Facebook, sir. And then I can, so I'm about to like type all this stuff up, like put this like inside the description. So when I put it out there that I'm doing the show, there's a lot of stuff y'all going to do with these shows. But one of the key things is consistency. One of the key things is doing it. Don't worry about the beginning. Just keep coming back, keep coming back. Y'all know what I'm saying? It's gonna be different. Y'all know I am. PoppaFlocka hard knocker. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna hard knock this show. Probably change the PoppaFlocka hard knocker trucking late at night. You know what I'm saying? Late night trucking with the hard knocker, PoppaFlocka. Late night trucking with the hard knocker, PoppaFlocka. Sponsored by One Nation. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna do that. But PoppaFlocka, gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Didn't have my eyes on the camera a lot. So looking forward, y'all gotta get this here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta get the side view. That's a pretty good view though. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get a little more light in it. Light in here. So, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get the ring to the phone. Get a little more light in here. Maybe get a little light over here. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So y'all get a full effect of PoppaFlocka. Y'all want to see everything. Y'all want to see PoppaFlocka. So, you know what I'm saying? That's the purpose of the show. See, hear, you know what I'm saying? Relate, talk. You know what I'm saying? It's PoppaFlocka. You know what I'm saying? So y'all don't want to see the darkness. Y'all want to see the light. You know what I'm saying? It is the light. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I bring light when I come. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. Know this. You know what I'm saying? Bring that you know what I'm saying? That, you know what I'm saying? I know, you know what I'm saying? We hear it. You know, like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we got to see it too. All right. Gotta go though. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go to the truck stop because I could get up here like, you know what I'm saying? I have a load, man. I could have got up here like 1:30. You know what I'm saying? All right, this gonna be a long day. I got like 28 patents on here. So a lot of this is, you know what I'm saying, what I'm actually like delivering. A lot of this is like Amazon, FedEx, DHL. So we like the company like in between the airport, the other side, they come like to our warehouse, bam, offloaded, unloaded. So they go to all these little, you know, how you call it? Oh my God, I had a brain freeze. Oh my God, you know what I'm saying? You know, put them on all these little things that on the slides and they slide down, you know, and they offload them and put them in boxes, all these little different packages. They wrap them, then load it onto this. And once they load onto this, I pick this up and I deliver this up to the Flint, Michigan, and they offload on my truck. And they actually do a whole. In fact, I'm gonna have my phone one day. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much uh, go in there and show y'all what it is. I'm not gonna say no name, so but kind of like show y'all what we do. So I take this up there and they offload this, and I gotta pull it up today. I got like 28 pounds. So I know this other guy. I got one guy, but he'll take that off in like 20 minutes. I'm gonna be 45 minutes best this guy watch. So pretty much, I'm gonna get here probably 30 minutes before he show up. I get here like 2 o'clock. He gonna show up like 2:30. That's like 45 more minutes. Him on low. So I'll pretty much grab my pillow, take me a nap, take me a nice little hour nap. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be a little rested right there, but like come back. So 12 o'clock, hour and a half. I don't know who was on the show, but I will be knowing. So, our PoppaFlocka, man, love One Nation, still a nation. Man, it's gonna get greater, greater, greater. It's gonna get greater later. I better believe that. So, my real late night can't sleep. My real late night you can't sleep. I'll be hollering at y'all in about 2.5 hours. It'll be about that 2:30 to 4 o'clock show. Then maybe 2:30 to 4:30, maybe 5 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? I can go. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of stuff that you know what I'm saying, talk about. That's what I really want to like talk, cause it's like it's late night. I know folks get up. I know me, I get up. I get up late night. I get up sometimes like 1, 2, 3 in the morning, man. Because, you know what I'm saying? I'm not recommending this. You know what I'm saying? I'm get up in the morning and like take it off. You know, I get up there when I get up do my little snacking. You know what I'm saying? I got my little fruit snacks and you know what I'm saying, protein bars. And, you know, I might get up do some Pop Tarts. I don't even do that stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's all that stuff got like sugar in it. You know what I'm saying? You know, do that little stuff right here, and then we try to, go back to bed and be quiet. So now that I try to get up, you know what I'm saying? If I do get up, I like try to, you know what I'm saying, read a book or something, you know what I'm saying? So I can't do it. I just try to do exercise, but I gotta find out exercise like builds up my energy. That builds up that energy in me. So I'm pumped. You know what I'm saying? Gotta do some exercise. And then when I try to lay down, I'm pumped. So, you know what I'm saying? The heart pumping, you know what I'm saying? The adrenaline going. So now I'm like really trying to like do a lot more breathing when I get up late at night. You know what I'm saying? I get up 2, 3 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I got probably like 5 or 6, you know what I'm saying, books in an order that I'm like going through. So I got the one on top that I'm reading. I take it, I put it to the left side. I put it to the right side. And that's the one I'm like reading right now. It's called uh, How Rich People Think and Grow. That's a good book. So that's what it takes. Talking about how rich people think and grow. That's the book I'm reading right now. So I try to read that. And one of the things about the brain and late at night, the brain really don't want to like early in the morning like be mentally charged like that or challenged like that in reading. So a lot of times it don't take me about 15, 20 minutes and boom, I'm back in the bed. You know what I'm saying, going to sleep. So, you know, that's one of the things I do late at night when I'm. But all you people that can't sleep, you know what I'm saying? I ain't doing no, I'm not doing anything wild on here today. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing anything wild. I'm just pretty much chill, pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Going through my little rituals, trying to figure out my little show, trying to figure out how to do these things. Yeah, I hate somebody that's like get on my tail like that. You know what I'm saying? That's get on my tail, that's ride my tail. So y'all to know after about 100 yards or 200 yards, and I'm not getting over because this is the lane that exits to go to my destination, which is about to exit 192. It's like going to Ann Arbor. I know a lot of people out there know Ann Arbor, especially the people up north. A lot of people from Ohio know Ann Arbor because that's one of the biggest games of the year in college football is played in Ann Arbor. Y'all know what that is. Shout out to my Michigan Wolverines and shout out to my Ohio State Buckeyes because it's one of the biggest games of the year. So that's gonna be a big game this year. I'm thinking about throwing a wash party for that. That'll be something to do. But okay. So yeah, I'm about to get out this exit over here. And by the time I go here, y'all, I'm about to get off the show because I'm gonna stop at the truck stop and give me a little something, maybe snack on. And spend it in the morning. But I didn't bring in a lunch. Bring a lunch, a couple of sandwiches, save my money. You know what I'm saying? And I spend money like that. I look, I take a picture of that one day, show y'all that good building right there. It's the Islamic Muslim Center over there. It's a nice building, brother. So, all right, y'all. So, so these curves, man, you got to slow down, bro. So, this gonna be a nice little trip though in the wintertime. They do a lot of snowing in Michigan and upper Ohio. So, we have a nice little time coming up here in the wintertime. It's gonna be cool. I like driving all kinds of increments, all kind of weather. Make you work on your skills, make you work on your time and your patience. Because we driving in the snow and ice, bro. You can't be driving all fast. You got to pay attention to black ice, all kinds of stuff. So, all right, y'all. So I'm about to go to exit 5. You know, got a little, I don't know, exit 5 to the high level. I want to go to exit 25 to the lows. Uh, Harrisburg, that's where I'm at now. RYS. So, all right, y'all. I know y'all probably like got things going on, but I'm gonna get on up with this and pay attention. I'm gonna take me a break. Like I said, thanks for whoever was listening. Thanks for whoever was watching. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see about tomorrow night. What we're gonna let the topic be. Of course, I'm putting it out there, PoppaFlocka. I schedule it, put it on StreamYard, and we're gonna talk tomorrow. Well, I'll be on here later. I'll be on here with a little more, PoppaFlocka hard knock. So I get on it like in the morning. And I'll be ready there. I'll be taking a nap. Be like, oh, he's back. Yeah, some of that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's some of that PoppaFlocka. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Jam, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I have my Bluetooth ready. I can do a little something with my phone, on my music. I'm trying to get all that stuff together, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened to my Bluetooth. I don't want to work right. The headset don't want to work. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. We'll see. All right, y'all. Love y'all, One Nation. Y'all have a great one. I'm gonna get on up here to Michigan. God bless. They do it. One Nation out, baby. Oh, let's see that. I am. Right.